Greetings, dear ones. So this is going to be a clearing for relationships, to end karmic relationships, or to shift them into a higher vibrational frequency. So I know that so many of you are going through this shift, and so many people that I'm in contact with is so fed up with these karmic cycles of growing through painful relationships. So I just want to come here and to offer you these messages that I have received and these energies of clearing and shifting that I have been receiving. So we are now, today we are in another 7-7 portal. It is the 25th of July. So 5 + 2 equals another 7. So I feel this very strong presence of Mary Magdalene since a couple of weeks back, but just very, she has come on very strongly since last night for me to make this video, to offer you this energy transmission to help you to shift out of lower vibrational relationships, and or just to simply offer them up to source for them, for you and everyone involved to be released, if that is the highest good for all of you at this time, or for the relationship to ascend into higher vibrational relationship. And right now I just came out with another video a couple of hours ago about the Venus retrograde, and this is with the finger of God. All the energies right now is assisting us in this breaking free. It is a time of freedom from enslavement, as we do not need to go through these cycles anymore. And I see it in so many clients and people around me. So right now, dear ones, just come into a place of stillness. It can also be a relationship you have with yourself or with something in your life, like an addiction, or your relationship with money or work. But I see for most of you it has to do with the heart. It has to do with other people. It has to do with your closest relationships, how you give and how you receive love, and for what reasons you are in these relationships, and how we use other people. And so just bring to your awareness right now the person or the relationship that you know that it is time for you to offer up to source. And we have this very supportive energies of Mary Magdalene and Yeshua as well for the divine union. And you may close your eyes as we create a holy altar in front of you. And as we just ground into the core and the heart of Mother Earth, allowing ourselves to be held by the Divine Mother, open up to Source God, the Mother, Father God. There is this strong presence of peace, and may peace enter into all your relationships. As we lay down the struggles, the power over, the energies of enslavement, the breaking free, the liberation is upon us. So I ask of you right now to offer the relationship, the energies that you do not wish to keep in your life on this holy altar in front of you. The wounds and the triggers. And remember the ones. Dare to let go. Dare to be brave. It is in your hands. It is with your free will, your willingness to let go. As we invite the white flame of resurrection to burn through this density, these lower vibrational energies. And we are asked to step deeper into our hearts, to be present in our hearts, to return to the heart, because it is when we are disconnected from the heart that we seek to gain energies from where it's not to be found, from other people. And that is when we use other people to fill us and to restore us, instead of being in the presence of being held from below and from above. And that is when we are connected to the infinite source of energy, of potential, of miracles of God presence. As the white flame starts to work with the energies that you are willing to let go of, the relationships that you are willing to see be transmuted into something that is of a higher frequency, in alignment with who you truly are, beyond your programs, beyond your wounds. And I see Mary Magdalene coming with a white rose, stepping forward and placing it on the altar, in the middle of the energies that is in front of you. And it is the consciousness, the Christ consciousness, blessing you, blessing your relationships with the conscious of Christ that we are awakening to at this time. And I want you to right now pay attention to where these energies and this relationship and the people involved are, how they are connected to you, where in your body, in your mental, emotional, your physical body, where the strings are attached, where the cords between you are attached. And I just want you to release and relax. So soften, open. And as you relax, as you open up, and as you soften, the cords the root starts to detach. Ekrat Santrea Toro Sontoroke Arianara Kikorosonoro. And I ask for everything that is not of love between you, the situation, the person, to fall away, to be cleared, to be cleansed, to be uplifted. No korosan eliarata korosan no shoyo toshna. E korosan tu ne yarasan ne kosho. E luru no e nayasa shanake toshono. Minayar eko soshoshos. Mori te kiliarana shinarasan. So what they are showing me that at this time, for many of us, there is mother and father wounds that is being healed from this lifetime and from other existence, because this is many times the case why we are repeating these wounds in our romantic relationships and also with other family members and friends. And there is time right now to move beyond these repeating cycles. And if there is pain in your body right now, if there is some body parts that is speaking to you because of the attachment, I see sacral for many of you. Of course, it has to do with our relationships, our intimate relationships, how we relate to everything around us. And I see pain here. I see hurt. I see an imbalance in power. Instead of connecting through love, there has been use and misuse of power between people, between lovers. So what they show me is that these intimate relationships hasn't been on love for many. It has been an act of using power over another to as a way to control their wounds. Allowing enslavement for a false sense of safety. And just breathe as this is being cleared, as we infuse this area with the white flame, as well as the violet flame. And ask it to go deep into all layers as well as all lifetimes. And now I get very much pain on the back of my heart chakra. So there has been this block of receiving for many of you, not feeling safe to receive. Especially, and just breathe into this area. And there is so many programs, religious program of it being, of just you giving, just not be the one to receive. There is such a great program of not being worthy of receiving, and also that if you receive, you are in debt, you're not free. Lari so and the mistrust of the reason for the person giving to you. So there has been a mistrust. No, there is mistrust. So I want you to relax right now in this area. korosho. Esorosan korosho sanayashan. Otosha kikososho. So we now direct these energies onto the back of your heart. Your ability, restoring your ability to receive, and I feel a hand on my head. So what they say right now, you may feel that as well. So they are, there is this feminine energies holding your heart at this time, Mary Magdalene and the Sisters of Mercy and the Divine Brothers, the Divine Masculine with Yeshua, Parosum Korea Santaya are holding their hands on our head, Orosante Korosontoto, to restore, because our hearts are closed down because of programs in our minds, or programs in our minds has been created because of the pain in our hearts. So when we have the courage and the willingness to reopen the heart, we need to there is a reprogramming of the mind. Korosunto Shanayai, infusing white light into our heads. Minuru Sante Koroshantanai, Eko Santoroshonan, dare to let go. Santa Shananai. And if that is just the energies right now you are letting go of, that is the key, that is key, that is the first step. Te Korosonto Sho Eke Anaranayo Toshono. To have the courage to allow your heart walls down, to be present, to receive love and give love in every now moment, to never step away from love. Just breathe as they are infusing you with this bright light. There is such a joy right now, and there is such strong feeling or energy of the resurrection coming to you. And this is, I said it before, this is a time of rebirth, because we are reincarnating as we reconnect with our heart, as we allow Nulura Santan, not the wounds, not the programs to run our lives, but to be fully present and choose this very now moment as we connect to love, as we are here right now in our hearts. Allow this God finger that is upon us right now to bless you, to bless your heart, and to bless your life and your relationships. Seri korosonto shuli aranaki koroso. Allow this shift. You are blessed. And as you are blessed, you bless the world. Minoro sokoko sintekeshi uruno. So I see that what is left on the altar in front of you is a diamond. Muro soko shanai teshukuro sototo. And remember the process of the diamond being created under the heat and the pressure. And this is what we are going through to Bereko Santo Shanao Sotoro Shanai. And you may take the diamond, and if you wish to, offer it up to God, or allow it to integrate with you, with your energy field, wherever on your body that resonates with you. It is the purification. It has undergone the process of purification, and it is the source essence of source light that is left to bless you. And trust that it will align you. Trust that when you have the intention that it's in the highest good for you and the highest good of all involved, that will be. So just trust the unfolding, just trust what is coming up in your life, Toro Santashai, and offer it up to God and receive. Soro Sonkoro Sonto Shanai, Mero Koshanaranai Shosoro. As we are blessed. Allow stillness, allow silence. Thank you.